Then he brings up two passages in Isaiah where God said only a remnant of Israel would end up being saved. Notice the references. So many miss this, and it's key to understanding later references to an election that's attributed to Israel. The verses Paul references in Isaiah chapter 1 and 10 are proving his point that God said only a portion of the people in Israel would experience salvation. Paul clarifies his point. The non-Jews of their day who didn't pursue righteousness have achieved the righteousness that's available by faith, while the Jews of his day won't be able to achieve it unless they too believe. Only perfectly obeying the law is perfect righteousness. And that was the problem. Faith, it turns out, is God's solution to that problem. But it was something that would cause the Jews to stumble, and was again foretold by God in Isaiah 8:14 and 28:16 that Paul quotes, saying he would lay a stone in Zion that would cause people to stumble, but the one who believes would not be put to shame. Notice again, them missing it is because they didn't believe. In chapter 10, Paul speaks of his heart's desire and prayer that his fellow Israelites would be saved. He cites their zeal for God, but that it isn't according to the truth, because they ignored the righteousness from God by faith, and instead still looked to the law to achieve it on their own. Next, Paul makes a statement that is so literal and clear that I'm surprised that people miss his point. Christ is the end of the law for righteousness to everyone who believes. We must be specific with our words here. As we read, we have to make sure to differentiate between the verb, righteousness, that's an action in attempting to arrive at the place of being righteous, and the noun, which is the place that the righteous are, the state of righteousness. So, Christ being the end of the law for righteousness means that no longer is the pursuit of righteousness by following the law. The fulfilled covenant has been replaced with a new one. And now, the righteousness that one tried to gain in the law unsuccessfully could successfully be attained through belief in Jesus Christ. He is the end of the law for righteousness for everyone who believes.